Hi everyone, what I'm going to do first today is cut some of these dead flowers off of here, because I'm just going to keep some of these marigolds for seeds for next year. So I'm just going to cut those off. Then what I can do is just keep them indoors to dry out properly and then separate the seeds. What I've found is that if I just leave them to dry on the windowsill, then they will disperse the seeds naturally. There, I've got a few there, and when they're dry, as you can see, all the seeds are in here. So just let those lose the moisture and then they'll be ready for next year. Now I'm going to update you on the seeds we planted just a few weeks ago in this propagator here. Now, got some sweet peas coming up. These are the cornflowers, the white ones. Some scabious. There's some more sweet peas there. And the others aren't growing yet. But as you can see, I've squashed them into a small propagator. Got that sweet peas under there. So what I've decided to do, oops, dropping everything here. So what I've decided to do now is to use these boxes. Now, this is not entirely my idea. I was watching the Cornish cottage garden and he was using these for putting his cuttings in. And I thought, what a good idea. So I'm going to use these now to put the seedlings in and use as propagators. Now I've picked a size that hopefully fits onto that shelf quite snugly. So we shouldn't have any problems with them falling off, which is a good thing. So I'm going to put the seedlings in there. Now last year what I did was use some hand warmers in the greenhouse. These are just rechargeable ones. And they've got 3 settings, low, medium and high. So what I've done this year is decided to put them into the boxes when needed, and I've made some little holders for them. Now the idea is that they'll be suspended in the box, just tie them reasonably securely around the handles, and then they can just take the frostiness out of the box, so they won't freeze in there, the small plants, but it's not enough to keep them really warm. On the lowest setting they will last for quite a few hours, and obviously the higher you set the temperature, the sooner they need recharging. But I'm not going to use them today because we don't need any warmth in there yet. Those pots fit quite nicely in there, don't they? Quite a snug fit. So I can just put the lid on the box and hopefully they'll be quite comfortable in there. Now if I need some ventilation in there, what I can do is just take the lid off completely, or just prop the lid up with a cane or something. So hopefully that will work okay. I'll say bye for now and see you soon.